And I'm Luke Schaefer.
And we're bringing you KGB News,
the most unbiased news network in the world. Today's topic, North Korean missile launches. North Korea continues to test missiles and threaten both our nation and our allies.
They have resisted attempts to peacefully resolve our differences and have shown no interest in any diplomatic relationship with the U.S.
That's right, Colin. The most recent missile test happened May 18th, 2013, early Saturday morning. It was reported by the South Korean Defense Ministry that 3 short-range missiles were launched off South Korea's east coast into the ocean.
The missile was a Masuda missile with enough range to hit Guam, where U.S. troops are currently stationed.
This backs up long-standing threats from North Korea that they would turn South Korea into, quote, a sea of fire.
This is also coming after the UN has placed financial and trade sanctions for previous testing in February. The sanctions were meant to stop North Korea from gathering the materials necessary to create a nuclear missile.
This long-standing conflict has arisen from the differences between communism in North Korea and democracy in the United States. This is an example of the ideological foreign policy objective.
The U.S. has also wanted to help the impoverished people of North Korea be free of oppression. This represents the humanitarian foreign policy objective of the U.S.
Now, to assess public opinion on North Korea, we'll be going to our Sri Lankan reporter, Dishan Wijaguner. Just Dishan.
My name is Deshaun, and I'm interviewing some students at Rock High School. What do you think should be done about North Korea?
I think that we should take some kind of action to ensure the safety of our citizens.
Makes sense. How do you feel about the missile tests in North Korea?
Right now, I don't feel like it poses that much of a threat, but I think in the future it could be a bit more dangerous.
In what ways?
And if they develop better missiles that can go farther.
Here's a question about North Korea. Well, as you can see, we have a lot of nuclear problems in North Korea. We don't know when. So, is there a peaceful resolution to this problem?
Peaceful resolution? We can get rid of all the nukes.
I mean, how would we do that?
I don't know. We signed treaties with Russia, but we can't sign treaties with North Korea.
Then, how would we proceed from there?
It's just like the START treaties. Continue treaty after treaty, lowering the nuclear number, etc., etc.
Makes sense. Alright, so, do you think the war between North Korea and the U.S. is inevitable?
Oh yes, definitely. It's only about time before we go back there and finish what we started.
Do you think North Korea is justified in its actions?
North Korea was not justified in their actions. What they're doing is extremely uncivilized and not right at all.
Okay. Is U.S. justified in its actions by sending bombers to South Korea?
South Korea deserves every help they can because of the threat North Korea poses on them. They could declare war on them any second they wanted to, so South Korea just needs all the help they can get.
But do you think sending the bombers would be a justifiable action by the U.S.?
Yeah, definitely. It's just more support for them.
Do you think that enough has been done to stall North Korean plans?
No, because, North Korea still seems to be making nukes, so...
So how do we come about with that resolution to that?
We could just, keep, having trade embargoes to the point where they have to do whatever we say, or we could, show our military might, and they can't deny that.
I mean, do you think that's morally good for a resolution?
Do whatever it takes to keep world peace.
Okay.
Thanks, Deshaun. And now from a quick word from our sponsors.
Has this ever happened to you?
I love this show. That's my laptop!
Ugh. Then what you need is a security collar.
What's that?
Just watch this.
Not you again! What are you doing?
Not this time, buddy. You call the popo, and you don't go anywhere. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Then sit there!
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, that worked great, but how can I afford it in my low-income tech support salary?
That's easy, buddy. Basically, it only costs 2 payments of $1 and also 10 payments of $19.99.
Yeah, where do you think you're going?
Now comes an extra large.
The security call-in may cause back injury, concussion, dietary problems, seizures, constipation, depression, fever, and death. Security Incorporated is not responsible for any injuries or damages that may occur while the security call-in is in use. Keep away from small children. Batteries not included. For more information, visit www.sketchysecurity.org.
And we're back.
And now we'll be going to our political expert analyst, Animal. But before that, a quick word with John about the weather.
It's pretty hot.
Thanks for the weather report, Deshaun. And today's talk is about recent events between America and North Korea that have led to missile tests. The Musudan missile test of the 18th of May stemmed from an increased anger from North Korea because of sanctions placed on it by the UN. Also, recent U.S. and South Korean joint military drills have enhanced the tension between North and South Korea. Claiming a need for self-defense, North Korea has continued its missile tests, and this has been capped off by recent tests. As you can see, the situation continues to escalate without a clear ending. Now back to you, Colin and Luke.
Thanks, Annabelle. To defend the U.S. and its allies, President Barack Obama has sent 2 B-52 bombers capable of carrying nuclear weapons to South Korea to participate in joint military drills. This is a use of the president's implied war powers.
Obama cannot, however, declare war on North Korea, because that is an inward power of Congress. He also has restricted powers in sending troops, because of the War Powers Act of 1973.
Still, this military policy is meant to protect America from attack, showing a national defense foreign policy objective.
This action is meant to strengthen the resolve of South Korea and deter North Korea from provoking an attack.
The North Korean missile tests have followed recent propaganda videos from North Korea showing them destroying the White House, Capitol, and New York. Let's watch.
지지도 않는다. 우리의 자주권을 침해하고 존엄을 건드리는 자들. 백악관이 장거리 미사일의 저준경에 잡혔다. 전쟁의 아성이 원자탄의 타격권에 들었다. 이는 절대로 기회를 놓치지 않을 것이다. 백두산 대국의 선택은 최후의 총대결산.
As you can see, the North has been facilitating attacking us for a very long time, and their missiles can now hit Guam, Japan, and South Korea. These also mark stages in their development of long-range ballistic missiles, which could eventually hit the West Coast and start a war between North Korea and America.
We'll be with you here at KTV News as the North Korean missile crisis unfolds. But for now, goodbye.
And God bless America.
Yeah, America.